Frankie the Junk Man, back at you again for another YouTube video. So, a couple days ago, went to the flea market, was picking the flea market, and came across a guy had a whole bunch of these pinback buttons. So he said he wanted 50 cents or $1 a piece for these. There's some pretty good ones in here. There was this one right here. That's a 1980s Chippendales pinback button. I looked that one up on eBay. That sells for 20 bucks. There's also a bunch of movie ones and whatever. These are all from about the 70s or 80s. But I finally wound up asking him what he wanted for all of them. And he said, "Well, what do you want to give?" I said, "No, you tell me." Back in the day, I used to work in sales, and there was a little saying that we have in sales, which is the first person that talks loses, talking about it in a closing type situation. So I wasn't about to make him an offer. He had to make me the offer. He wanted to sell them probably better than what I wanted to buy them, or more, I should say. But anyway, so I mean, I might say 25 bucks, but you never know. He might come up with something ridiculous like $10 or something. Being there's about 200 pinback buttons in here, that's not too bad. Even if you parted them out for a quarter a piece. Anyhow, I know this is kind of wrong, but I wound up offering him $8 for them, and he took the money. So that's because I was shopping in a swap meet where those vendors out there, they don't necessarily, a lot of them, not all of them, but that's their only income. And so anyway, they want to sell something real bad. They don't spread it out and do scrap metal and eBay and all, and all that other stuff. But you really can't make it with just the one income at a flea market. You got to have multiple incomes. So anyway, he took the $8. So point to the video is when you buy these collections like this, you definitely maximize profit. I've got my $8 back on this pinback button alone. So, but this is how you want to buy at a flea market. It's okay to buy piece by piece if you know what you're doing. If you can pay $5 for something that sells for 35, obviously you want to do that. But the best way to do it is find a guy that's a motivated seller, make a big pile, or buy out collections like this, and buy them like that. It makes it way, way easier to maximize your profit. So anyway, the way I'm going to list these on eBay, and I'm going to mostly sell them as advertising pinback buttons, lot of 20. So vintage. So, but some of them, there's some movie ones in there, and I'm going to sort them out. And some of them I'm going to make them topical, but most of them I'm just going to sell for advertising pinback buttons. And they'll bring about $15 or $20 for each lot of 20. So if you got 200 of them, that's that's not too bad. That's spending $8 to make 150. So give or take a few bucks. But anyway, if you can consistently do something like that, you can do really, really well picking the flea markets. So anyway, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave comments. This is Frankie the Junk Man, and I'll catch you on the next video.